Hey everyone, welcome to the show. So, one of the Republicans' so called FBI whistleblowers has been caught lying to Congress. So, he's been referred to the Justice Department for possible prosecution. Last month, you guys might recall, former FBI agents testified before the GOP led so called weaponization committee. And they claim that they were fired for being whistleblowers. And after complaining about the liberal bias in the Bureau or for inappropriate actions taken by the FBI. Well, as I mentioned in my last update about all of this, one of the three former agents who testified was fired after refusing to do his job. He was tasked with arresting a January 6th defendant, and he said no, he just refused. So, can you imagine what the right would say if an FBI agent refused to arrest a BLM or Antifa protester? But when it's January 6th, when it's one of their own, oh, all of a sudden, oh, he's a whistleblower. No, he was fired for no reason. No, do your job. Well, now another one of these three men who testified, Garret O'Boyle, has been outed for leaking information to the right-wing group called Project Veritas. So Veritas, as you guys probably know, has been caught manipulating video that they've obtained in so-called undercover stings. They try to catch Democrats saying and doing things that will make them look bad, but they've been caught editing videos. They've deceptively edited things in a way to make it appear that something nefarious is happening when there's nothing going on. So, for example, they used a lot of off-camera dialogue and deceptive camera shots to try to make it look like Democratic Congresswoman Ilhan Omar was paying people for votes. So eventually the whole story fell apart. It was revealed that it was a complete hoax. They set it up. So this is who they are. This is who a former FBI agent went to while he was still an FBI agent, by the way, and handed over what's being described as sensitive investigative information. He even provided them with an anonymous interview. So his face wasn't shown, and they interviewed him, and he was supposedly revealing all of this important information. So this was revealed to Congress during testimony given to the committee, this committee led by the GOP, by the FBI's Executive Assistant Director for Human Resources. It's a woman named Jennifer Moore. Moore told the committee that O'Boyle took information from FBI computers and that this information was part of an active criminal investigation, and he gave it to Project Veritas without authorization. Moore said, quote, "There was a level of urgency because of the identity of the individual, and it appeared that he was still accessing case files and information that he wasn't authorized to have access to and disclosing it because we had seen information obviously in public forums." So the FBI investigates this, who's leaking this information, who's getting a hold of these documents, and they determine that it was O'Boyle, that he was the guilty party. Now, think about that. If you're truly a whistleblower, you go to the proper authorities. You go to the IG, you go to the inspector general of that department. You don't go to a right-wing suspect at best, joke of a news, quote unquote, news organization at worst, like Project Veritas. That's not how this works. So he was fired, or at least suspended. And, as I mentioned, House Democrats have now referred this matter to the Justice Department because when O'Boyle testified before the committee, they asked him if he ever spoke to the media prior to being fired from the FBI, and he said no. So that appears to have been a lie. And then O'Boyle was asked if he ever leaked anything to the media before he was fired, and again, he denied doing so. Lying to Congress while under oath is a very serious crime. So let's hope Garland does something with this. If this is all true, this guy poses a danger. You know, if a trained FBI agent can't see through the BS at Project Veritas, then I just don't even know what to say. I don't know what to think. I mean, unbelievable. Anyway, guys, I will let you know when I hear more. Thank you so much for watching and listening. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please donate if you can. Love you all. Take care, and I'll talk with you soon.